How did they? Martial law. But the General Student Council. Valkyrie. A message from the General. And I don't see the shittim chest. Did they take the shittim chest? Where did they brought Sensei? Oh. We are still standing by. They haven't had any success turning on the chest, let alone hacking it. They tried to connect to it with our servers, and 8 of HQ's data centers were shut down. The only solution may be to utilize Sensei. Did you hear that? Was it a gunshot? Gunshot. It's coming from above. Let's go. Who's coming to rescue? Fancy seeing you here, Sensei. That voice. Kannas. And she's in bad condition. But okay, it makes sense. She's like from Valkyrie as well, and she said like something was wrong. So she went all her way out here. What a relief. I went through hell to find this place. But at least you're okay. Man, I'm looking at her wounds. She even took some shots here and there. They went like close combat as well. Kannas? Huh, you remember me. I didn't think a third-rate villain like me will play a big enough role in your story. Let me get you out now. Kannas, what happened? Why are you so injured? Oh, this. Perils of the job. Don't worry about it. Okay, it should be open. This way, Sensei. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but we need to get somewhere safe first. Follow behind me. What? They're all PMC soldiers disguised as Valkyrie students. I knew that, but where are we? It's the third satellite school of the Valkyrie Police School at the U. It was only used for the Valkyrie students' training because of the lack of budget. I didn't realize it fell into the hands of the Kaiser Corporation. Kaiser. They must have had help from someone within Valkyrie. That's like where Kaya had her drinks. And now that PMC betrayed her, yeah. I don't know how far the Kaiser Group's hands reaches within Valkyrie. But I know this couldn't have happened like this without corruption in the ranks. Kannas. What's done is done. I sent the signal. We need to make our way to the back entrance of the building. I've prepared a way to escape the blocked DU. Escape? Blocked? What the hell is happening? We have to keep moving. This is bad. They are already on high alert. This was a designated meeting spot. Who's there? It's him! Fire! Sensei, watch out! Kannas! Kannas! Reinforcements! Sensei, are you okay? I can't believe this is happening. Oh, they've been hiding all the time? Kirito, Fubuki, the Public Safety Bureau. Just in time. Did you see that? My shot, it was perfect! Huh? The Public Peace Bureau Director? Okay, that tells me they weren't supposed to meet up here. So it was like a lucky coincidence. Wow, you are miss. Are you okay? The last thing we need in this situation is another bird. Focus on the mission and secure the retreat route. Understood, Director. Sensei, please follow me in Fubuki. I think it was just those two guards so far. Fear the Hound. I mean, Public Peace Bureau Director. Really the way. Security's really tight, huh? Just need a moment. Kirito, the Public Peace Bureau Director's heavily injured. You need to slow down. You're right, my apologies. Time for my expertise. Taking a break. Quick, everyone, into this empty building. On it! Should be safe for the time being. Emphasis on the time being. We can't dilly-dally for too long. This place is... Director, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing out here? Job as the Public Peace Bureau Director's interrogation? Why go all this effort? I had to take responsibility. I should have figured as much. This situation is too complex, with too many conflicting parties. I couldn't ask my subordinates to break the law if I wasn't willing to do it myself. Update me on what's happened since I was captured. That's... Kaiser PMC attacked the General Student Council 6 hours ago. A high-ranking commander of Kaiser PMC, known as the General, took over, disbanded the administration board, occupied the Sanctum Tower, declared martial law all over the EU. All transportation and communication network to and from the EU have been cut off, and other agencies, including Valkyrie, have lost administrative authority and are awaiting orders. Currently, all the EU security has been transferred to Kaiser PMC through martial law. The fact that I, the leader of security organization, am now helping you and antagonizing Kaiser PMC is tantamount to disobeying the law. The Public Safety Bureau students are the public security organization in the first place. So, if I testify that you fulfilled the order of a superior you accidentally got involved with, you two could at least avoid responsibility. So what she's saying is like, if she take all the blame to herself, she can like, she's like the only one to like get out. She's like the only one who gets like all the punishment, but not Fumikiki, you know, because she's like playing the guardian. I don't care if I'm breaking the laws. I'll do anything to serve justice. Real justice. Don't be so short-sighted. Without you, who will be in charge of traffic in kivotos? Especially in times like these. Who will help citizens in trouble? You and I have different abilities, which means we each have to do our utmost to fulfill what duties only we can fulfill. When I can, I'll compensate you for putting you in such a precarious situation. All I want is dozen glazed donuts from Master Donuts. If that's all you want, stuff yourself full. There's a whole pile of them in the Public Peace Bureau office. Back to the subject, Sensei. I don't have the whole picture, but I'll tell you everything I know. As you know, the chief officer led the emergency response committee and summoned representatives from each district. We were all expecting your presence there, Sensei. But as you well know, you went missing from Schale. Any update? Say, Sensei disappeared without a trace. Read. Okay. Continue searching, Walker. No matter what it takes. No matter how small the clue. Find something. I mean, I try. We can hardly cancel the emergency response committee at this point. We'll proceed as planned. But we can't get a hold of Chief of Defense Kaya either. Abida seems to have had an emergency we need to attend to. Rio of Millennium hasn't responded. And most organizations only agreed to participate on the condition of Sensei's presence at the meeting. The emergency response committee meeting was carried out without you there, Sensei. Oh, the mobs, the General Student Council mobs are looking cute. They are like about here. This is the full picture of the ultra high energy mass phenomena currently manifesting through our kivotos. The Abidas Desert, the abandoned amusement park near the U, the closed area in the Millennium outskirts, the border area between Trinity and Gehenna, that new town, the Millennium, and the DU, Sanctum Tower. We are requesting the cooperation of each district to investigate this potential threat. Where's Sensei? I was told that Schale will be participating in the emergency response committee. That... We have more urgent matters to discuss with Schale. Are they not here? What could be more urgent than this, Sakurako? It is a delicate matter. What cannot be discussed here? What is the sisterhood hiding this time? We have something we believe to be related to this incident that we must discuss with Sensei as well. Ah, what could this be? She could possibly be sleeping while Seiya's talking, could she? I'd expect at least a modicum of respect from Gehenna. Makoto, please get up. Everyone's looking at you. Hehehe. I'm not sleeping, Ira. I'm just tuning out all the nonsense.
Are we done yet? I didn't get to have breakfast and I'm hungry.
That's it? What I think about it? Now that I think about it, if you're having trouble sleeping, I'm considered something of expert at having people sleep. Permanently. Mika, it's fine. Please sit down. I was just adjusting my chair. I wasn't getting up. Promise. Back to my original question. Where's Sensei? The General Student Council is obviously hiding Sensei. This meeting is pointless. This whole thing is a conspiracy. Have you nitwits figured that out yet? Makoto, if you throw a wild accusation out there like that. Order, please. We are doing everything we can to locate Sensei. Locate? Has Charlie Sensei disappeared? I see no point in discussing this further without Charlie's presence. We have nothing to say to the General Student Council. Ira, Ibuki, Satsuki. We are leaving. Wait a minute, Makoto. I find all the circumstances of this situation incredibly suspicious. I must agree with Mina, Seiya, Mika, that Tea Party will proceed independently of the General Student Council. Yes, they can't expect us to trust them with the current situation.
Wait, there's no pudding? How can there be no pudding when I came all the way here?
President, there's an urgent message from the Academy.
What? A coup d'etat again while I was gone? Where did it happen this time? The Midwinter Cold Water Federation? I've never heard of them. Anyway, let's go back, Tomoe. Let's go subdue the coup.
Ah, such a miss without the Sensei. I guess we should have expected anything less.
Do we have to keep doing this?
What's the next district to discuss?
Yes, Chief Officer. The next district is...
There's none.
Chief of Finance.
Ah, I have topics I would like to discuss. The Chief of Defense's disappearance is oddly convenient. The Emergency Response Committee infringes upon her office and rights more so than any other department. That's... Not only that, Charlie's Sensei suddenly missing. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? I've also confirmed that PMC was used to fill the void created after SRT disbanded. The exchange was anonymous, but I was able to figure it out by tracking the financial metrics. So that was like something with Kaya probably. But regardless, this is looking bad. If Rin is like the one most likely at fault. I plan to hand over the General Student Council's power to private companies. Was this all part of your creator scheme? Chief Officer, are you the mastermind of all these incidents? Has everything gone to plan? The dissolution of SRT? The establishment of Schale? And what about the missing president of the General Student Council? That's... I'm sorry. That's enough.
that?
Here's the motion of Reed's Sensei. A majority of 6 members of the administration board agreed that they have no confidence in Chief Officer Reed. This is the formally issued order. Now all executive orders will be suspended until a vote of confidence is conducted.
A motion of censure. Yikes. This is really getting out of hand.
But Reed's the proxy for the president of the General Student Council. You take away Reed's authority. The General Student Council will be paralyzed, Aoi. You remember what happened right after the president disappeared. It's a risk I'm willing to take, if it means reeling in your madness. You have no choice until Schale Sensei or the Chief of Defense is found. Tomorrow morning, I'll summon every Chief of Staff, and we will discuss the details of your censure. Rest while you can, Reed. Tomorrow will not be easy for you. If you have enough time to eavesdrop, maybe you don't have enough work to do.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get out of here.
Those are quite cute NPC designs. Momoko, Ayumu, you two will leave as well. That's an order.
That's...
It's fine. Go both of you. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Okay, Reed. But I'll be here first thing tomorrow. It's so awkward.
I'll see you tomorrow then, Aoi. Aoi is a little bit confused about it. It was like really subtle, but man, the game does it really well. Oh man. No words. Just the CG. But man. It spoke a lot of, it spoke more than 1,000 words. Wow. So yeah, that was what Kannas told. They strike when like all of them were gone, and they took control of everything. What? Things are proceeding even more smoothly than expected. The General Student Council room is empty. Worst case, I was even expecting to collide with those foxes. Not that their presence would have changed the outcome. The chief officer is the only one here. You are the Kaiser Corporation? So, this is the chief officer. I wouldn't try anything. All communication networks and alarm systems have been taken care of. All rights of the General Student Council have been transferred to the Kaiser Corporation. Sanctum Tower team, report. We have control of the Sanctum Tower, sir. Good. Connect up to the president. Okay, this voice again. Excellent. Connection has been established smoothly. Oh, but the next steps will take some time. Beginning by declaring martial law on the DU. From now on, all communication, transportation, logistics, and computing to and from the DU will be shut down. At the same time, All administrative agencies will be suspended. No outsiders will be able to know what is happening here. Meanwhile, what is the meaning of this? What is the Kaiser Corporation's goal here? We are occupying Sanctum Tower. Why? We recently acquired the ancient weapon, and we need the Sanctum powers. Power to... Ah well, I won't bore you with the petty details. All you need to know is that Kivotos is now under control of the Kaiser Corporation. The academic city belongs to us now. Not Gematria, not the General Student Council. Us. So... I think that's the reason why they like were in the Abydos Desert. It's like why Shirko has seen a lot of PMC there, walking towards one location. And they found like a weapon, like a really big one. In like fissures of everyday's life. I remember like one PMC saw that shit something that something 100 x 30 x 90 meters or something, like a battleship or something. Could like be on like a giant cannon, but more likely, yeah, something like that. Like a really gigantic thing, like a warship kind of. But yeah, if it's like either ground level or like sky level, I mean, I think by this kind of height, it must be something big. So that they had the confidence, okay, we can take you on now. But obviously they needed to strike a moment where like most of the people who were like invited are like on like Red Winter, Gehenna, Trinity. They are like not to be taken lightly, lightly. So they have like planned it out from the start. Aren't you glad? Corporate city. Such much better than academic city. The Kaiser Corporation. The General Student Council was disbanded, and the chairman was scattered. We can't get a hold of anyone, and no one knows what's going on inside Sanctum Tower now. There's not a single thing we can do to alleviate the situation. It's so frustrating. I normally avoid annoying situations like this at all costs. Huh? That door's open. You're right. Let's investigate. Those PHC bastards are coming this way. We have to go. This way, everyone. Kanna, your injuries look bad. This is it for me, Sensei. What? Director? What does it mean? What are you saying? This place looks exactly the same as when we had freshman retreat here. Nothing much has changed. I thought I was going to have a righteous police officer back then. I guess I'm the only one who changed. I have to apologize for keeping you, the Public Safety Bureau. Director. No way. This is too much on me. I need you to listen carefully. Exit this building and keep going. You find a high-speed train station that goes outside of the U. It's near Kosagi Park. So, you know the area. And... I almost forgot. Your things. I managed to get your tablet and cell phone. The shitty chest. How did you? You think I've just been twiddling my thumbs? I infiltrated Valkyrie's confidential files to find where you're being confined and where this was being hidden. I had to convince Kaiser I was willing to collude with them to pull it off without any suspicion. Quickly, take it. Kanna. The situation's dire. The Kaiser Corporation now has complete control of Kivotos and Sanctum Tower. If someone doesn't do something, the entire city is going to descend into chaos. I'm still just a corrupt cop, compromising her ideals for safety. This was all the resistance I could muster. But, Sensei, if you hadn't shown me the error of my ways at my lowest point, I probably wouldn't have even managed this. Not everyone at Valkyrie is like me, Sensei. There are a lot more people out there fighting for what they believe in, for justice. Just look at these two here. No. Kanna, you are a great cop. You didn't give up. You acted on your beliefs. And now that we have this, we should be fine. It's all gonna work out with this. Somehow. Huh. Sensei? That little tablet is that important? We thirst for the 7 whalings. We bear the corn of Jericho. Oh, so cute. But man, Sensei was cool in the moment as well. Ah, Sensei! I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick. I was so scared when the power went out. It's something terrible is happening now. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you're safe, Arna. I'm okay, Sensei. Alright. Do you all trust me? Hello, it's your boy Tosanyo. Kanna really took a beating and toughed it out until that very moment. Willing to sacrifice herself even when she had dreams and aspirations to be someone who's standing up for justice. For me, who grew older, it is relatable with having a goal, but somehow going astray in the path. That is a common thing in youth when there's no one to guide and help you. Fortunately, Sensei, not the kind of adults to ever leave their students behind. looking at the disaster of the Eden Treaty, for example, and to ensure that the girls can get back to their normal life and to their path, they need to be protected. So let's turn the tables in next episodes. And with that, I say